You say you apprehended a South African that was selling drugs.
Yes.
You took the bag with 3,000 rand inside and drugs.
Yes.
You phoned the head of the police.
Yes.
You wait 45 minutes, no van.
Yes.
So you are now stopped by the real kingpin.
Yes.
The drug dealers of the area.
They surrounded my car.
Oh, so that's why you pulled the fire.
Yes.
To protect yourself.
Exactly.
Then when the police saw that you pulled out a fire, they only came that time.
Exactly.
So they've been there all along.
They were. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But ngithena sengibona event ize igijima yabrika lapha mngwami. Yatsimelana nika labantu into zabo ungene ekarini uhambe.
Welcome back, South Africa. I'm back here with Ubabu Smelani here in Middleburg, still pushing with I'm a Patriot TV. As you have heard earlier on, we were talking about the challenges that he has faced. So give them what they want.
Yes.
Get in your car and leave. And this is an instruction of police officers
who
are supposed to be arresting drug
dealers.
South Africa, we're in for a long one.
I went a police station Mhluzi for sure several times with drugs. Ngifike ngwandlale countering. Now my drugs ngiwathethe kubani 3 times ngiza nama drug deal. Now my drugs now umnikazi wawo bathi case lama drugs alikho letha lama drugs wafake 13 ngithi angeke.
But there is no case for drugs.
Basho njalo.
But what do they mean? Because drug possession is drug possession.
They don't.
Now my question is, what has happened to citizen arrest? Because what you have done is what we call a citizen's arrest.
Talking about a citizen arrest, we arrested 3 groups of foreigners last month. Actually 2 months back and last month. One group of those foreigners, we brought them live a Middleburg police station. They said, no, come tomorrow morning, then we'll open a case. When we arrived there, that group of foreigners were released.
Sure.
2 groups of foreigners, we took them to a blank pan. The very same thing, they released them. So the 4th one, that guy, Engtemina, Ningamshaying England. They called me, my security guys. Bakumula Mapand, they beat up those foreigners. Amapoisa came and arrested my guys.
And not the drug dealer.
Not that drug dealer. They stole imimbila emaplazini, batata ma diesel, batata ma parts wa matragela, batata ini. So Tina no lama foreigners.
Okay.
Nasba migise ma police station baba release. Tina nastati action arrest wa team.
This is coming a problem. Who is the provincial commissioner of Mpumalanga?
General Mkwanas.
But the opposite of the KwaZulu-Natal Mkwanas.
Yes, not Mkwanas was a case.
No, I'm saying this because many people will hear Mkwanas and will think all the Mkwanazes are working. We've got a Mkwanaze Guruleni who has been caught with a whole lot of funny things with Brigadier. Yes. Now you've got a Mkwanaze here in Mpumalanga, and this is what is happening. Do we really have commissioner in Mpumalanga? Commissioner Mkwanaze of Mpumalanga, I hope you are hearing us. And I hope this reaches to you. This is an urgent call to your office. It is about time to pull up your socks and put on your military regalia. Get out into the field and start dealing with the issues of the people. Stop sitting in the air-conditioned office and do your job. What we are hearing here is a cry from civil society who are now taking the law into their hands to try and clean the streets. Yet your officers are denying them the opportunity to clean the streets. Some of your officers are even being alleged to be involved in selling these drugs. Commissioner, this is an appeal to you. From patriotic South Africans. Babu Usmelani, have you ever reached out to a commissioner?
We do speak, even today, but he's always busy.
So he is aware of your dilemmas?
Yes.
And nothing has been done?
I respect General Mkhwanazi ne district. Gune phoyisa elangdelela. I think ubrigadier Cele la ku district. Actually I spoke no mphathi General Uslepe, and she said to me, speak no Cele. Ngamfonela uCele asked me ukuthi ufuna sihlangane ngani. I said ngama drugs. Akuvalweni lama drug dealer. What you avala njani lama drug dealer? Ngathi mina buya sihlale phansi and discuss this issue.
So you say you have a plan to stop this stuff?
Yes.
But he doesn't want to entertain
He
it.
doesn't want to entertain it.
Now, if people want to work with you,
Yes.
there are law enforcement agencies that want to get rid of this. There are police officers that are listening to us, that listen to our shows,
Yes.
that want to resolve this. There are NPOs, NGOs.
Yes.
You have a plan, you know these drug dealers.
Yes.
You know where they are and where they can be.
Yes.
So if a program is put together
Yes.
that involves different stakeholders, are you willing to give this information to them?
Yes.
Are you not afraid of it?
No, I'm not.
So you are consciously clear about what you want to do.
It's a clear thing, because even a court, I told the judges and the
Magistrates.
police, yes, I told them that they even gave me umcabango OC, because I was thinking ukuthi I must visit these drug dealers and put petrol bomb in their houses. They were shocked. They said, I was like, I'm not gonna do that, but in my mind,
Because you are not getting help from anybody.
exactly,
You are being frustrated no matter where you go to.
exactly.
I hope we are listening. This is what happens when people end up burning things. This is what happens when people end up retaliating to violence. Is because their voices are not being heard. Now out there, the police are being complacent. They're not doing their job. South Africans will stand up and raise these issues. They are not listened to. Mr. President, are you ready for an uprising of civil society who will go and stamp out this thing using means that are not precedented? It is time you call your police to order. Let Mpumalanga rise and deal with this. Even the premier of Mpumalanga, I'm sure you've heard about this. And it is exposing the weakness that you have. So we are calling on civic organizations. We are calling on movements that are interested in cleaning Mpumalanga and South Africa as a whole. Let us work with people like Ubabu Smelane, who is trying to rehabilitate the addicts, trying to get rid of drug dealers, police, military, government organizations. Let us work together in getting rid. Society knows who these people are. If we can arrest the drug dealers and lock them up and throw away the keys, deport these criminals that are coming outside of the country to bring these drugs, we will be finding ourselves in a better society if all of us start pulling together. Babu Smelan, your life must be at risk every day.
As a pastor now, my leader, I'm also not comfortable. But as a pastor, I always carry a firearm.
You sound like me. Many ask themselves, why do I fear not?
Yes.
When I started my fight against the Pakistani mafia in Joburg that was hijacking people's businesses and
Yes.
taking them over, and also kidnapping people, and they were going helter-skelter, especially in the area of Fortsburg.
Yes.
I started fighting them and I got rid of many of them. They are now small ones mushrooming, but I
Yes.
deal with them very quickly before they even raise their heads.
Okay.
People ask, why are you not afraid? I've always told them that I have one thing I fear, and that is God Almighty. And that's the only person I fear. I fear nothing else.
Okay.
But the Pakistani national, who I was fighting till today, the very police have failed to arrest him. He posts, he's in court. This is an illegal immigrant who doesn't even have papers to be in this country. He plays with our court systems. He pays police to arrest me on several occasions as a weekend special.
This week, sorry to cut you short.
No, yes.
This week, we took pictures. The police were collecting money, Avalon, from the Pakistans. And the Pakistan refused. They wanted to arrest that Pakistan, and then he took them in. They gave the cold drinks and money and chocolates and whatever, and then they came out with it. They left.
We are gone. Our country has been sold for less than $50
Exactly.
to the police.
Exactly.
Because the situation we are in is because of corrupt police officers.
Yes.
The reason we are facing the challenges we are facing because of police officers. Remember to like, follow, share.
My name is Mpumalanga. I come from Extension 2, and I've been here from the 8th of January, but it's been a long journey, and I can say to the people who are smoking drugs, they should stop it. And we had an incident in Big Bank that there was a girl who came to offer us drugs, but which it's not a good idea to be insisting for people who are in the rehab to have such things. Apparently there was a counsellor from Witbank.
So there was a counsellor from Witbank who was offering young ladies drugs so
Yes.
that they could use. So they were selling these drugs, or they were giving them for free.
They were giving us for free, but they were offering that they can take us out, or they wanted to stop Mr. Simelan's rehab center.
So did you guys last at that rehab center?
No, we didn't, because after a week there was an incident where one of our patient died in the premises, and then the mayor and the councillor came to chase us out, evicted us away.
Can you tell us a little bit more of how that patient died?
Apparently he ran off from this institution, and unfortunately we were here in the plots in the farms, and then they found him, and then they put him to death, and then they bring him to the premises to only find out in the next morning he died.
Wow. So how did that make you guys feel?
I was traumatized, don't want to lie. Still traumatized, because pastor usually tells them, when you stop smoking these drugs, we give you a certain medication, and if you take it, you're not allowed to smoke, because you might get 99% that you might die because you get blood clots. And it's more of a cases of the people who are going and still smoking passes away.
This is very sad. And then what happened with the second incident?
The second incident, we got moved, and then we went to Doronkop. But the community at Doronkop, they held us a meeting with the CPF. They said, since we are junkies, we are not allowed to be there because we are close to the community. So
communities are refusing y'all to be close to them, but yet you are part of the very community.
It bothers me also. I'm trying to understand, because we had a meeting, and the argument it was, how dare you chase us in this place, because we're trying to rehabilitate ourselves, but you don't giving us the benefit of the doubt. What about pastor, because he's a pastor? What about me, a former addict?
So tell me, as a former addict being here, how has this center actually helped you?
I don't want to lie. I was like I said before, I'm bipolar. I was literally crazy. I didn't see what I was doing, but it taught me to be the responsibilities, and we mustn't be peer pressured by peers and doing things that are not supposed to be done as an elder.
So how long have you now been drug free?
I said I've been 15 months now.
Wow, congratulations. That's a great achievement.
Thank you.
Do you see yourself going back into society and integrating back into society?
Yes, I think so. I'm ready, very ready, because even the pastor, he comes here, he gives us Bible study. It's not only just the pastor, but he also guide us, like, don't do this, do this. If we have a problem, kneel down and pray to God.
So he gives you life skills as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So here, do you guys look after yourselves, your self-sustaining?
There is security. Pastor comes each and every single day to check on us or to drop us food.
Oh, okay. So it's been a great life-changing journey for you.
Yes.
All right. And your family, have they visited you?
They do. They come the last month to give us what we want, and our needs, and whatever cosmetics, and we do communicate.
Oh, okay. And they're looking forward to welcoming you back home.
I think so.
And have they been happy with your progress so far?
Probably soon I'll be gone, because I've been here. It's been a while, and now I'm learning people who just coming. How does it go around to be here?
So you're teaching them how to manage and survive,
Yeah.
and you're sharing your experiences with them.
Yeah, 'cause-
So you're like becoming a mini mentor.
Yeah, really, yeah, it's very funny but I think also the government should help us, especially since he's a private owner, like help us with funding because we need it.
Yeah. So do you guys have training programs that you'll do?
Unfortunately, we do gardening.
Okay.
We do sometimes, depends, sometimes he hires people to come, but not all the time.
Ngasho ukuthi zonke lezi zinto lezi bomsimilana ahlangabezene nazo I was there.
Oh, okay.
Experiencile for njenga eziningi mhlambe angakazibalanga like ama-counselor alala nabantwana for ama-drugs.
Khona lapha Rehab.
Yeah, somaphepha.
This is bad.
Bebayibiza imoto etshontsha imali.
Oh, okay.
Suthi mina lapho ngisa-rehab but ngingakabambanga ukuthi kuyenzakalani. So ebusuku enokufika igolf ikhansela khona ibuya futhi yakidnap abantwana yaba-kidnap phakathi e-rehab bahamba abayisa kuphi elokishini azi kahle abantwana baphuma kuphi e-rehab wakosele bastophe yini maphoyisa lucky belinephoyisa belilapha le-CID lizothole umntwana wakosele ma ikhwele kule bhagi leyo so stopha le golf ithathele abantwana masifika lapho only to find out labantwana bakhwele egolfini yikhansela.
And kwenzakalani? Did anything happen with the counselor?
Nah.
There was no police case, nothing.
Nothing. Same njengala eChabela. There's the guy ewatholakala ezathi actor as the security guard. Samthola anama drugs. Only to find out ukuthi kulendlu lena yena afuna ukulala kiyo ufihle ama drugs eCrystal. Sana kulendlu yahlala kiyo sathola even amabhenki la aphuthela kiyo lama drugs. Ne golf yafika yajama inhlanhla leyo lento le golf mayifika ngintombazana ngibhekile mayijame lapha ingibize ithi nanga umuntu ufuna uza la e-rehab but mara uyangicaka ngikhombisa iklapa
is a
rock. Yeah, it's a rock. Umkhombisa i-rock ushuka mamagambe yathi ukuthi umntwana uzothemtheka athi ngimikele le rock. So umntwana zanga themtheka instead wabiza mina.
And then what happened to the guy?
I chased that guy away. He never came back. After all the time kwatholakala umfana ubaleka e-rehab azobhazika kule plus leli welinye plus nomunye umuntu wasifaka kule ndawo leyo la bestrength khona. So lo mfana lo washaywa lapho. After kushaywa lo mfana then masimthatha thena umfana kanti bebamshaye ngendlela ukuthi should bekana nezimbobo
nama internal bleeding.
It was not internal bleeding. Bathi usungulo yahlatshwe ngalo anezimbobo shuba nembobo lana ana 3 holes lapha lo zangisignotise mase phakathi esent mase yakhumula lempahla because lempahla bezinukubulongo so ekseni makavuka lo mfana avuka sekashonile nga-arrest.
So you got arrested?
I got arrested.
For what now?
They're saying it's a brutal murder. But mara if bekashaywe e-rehab bekumele kube nama
evidence
because kube internal bleeding. But mara aloko amaphoyisa zange bakuthatha instead le security le lasinthathe khona lo mfana wamena ama-security wakhe lawa ama-foreigner wathi ama-security wami zange amenze next lo mfana lapha e-center bayamazi ukuthi bamenzeni.
And then what happened to the case?
Still namanje ngisarun.
So you still attending the case?
I'm still attending the case.
And nobody was charged lapho?
No one was charged. Instead umnikazi wendawo le uphika nomfundisi ukuthi umfundisi umtshele ukuthi lapho uzofuya izimvuzi akazazanga amtshela ukuthi uzovuka isent. Ekubeni they did agree ukuthi lapha uzoyenziwa into esone so. But mara amaphoyisa wakendawo le wase-Witbank they are protecting lo muntu loyo.
Yeah.
La shawe khona from the start bayazi ushawephi. Mara why banga bophina la icalwe khona.
So they are not doing their investigation?
They are not doing their investigation. Instead boshwa thina. And akhona ma attend ba postpone awazi kwenzakalani.
Icase yani ngantile?
Last day.
And it's still being postponed?
Yeah, last day was 12th February.
And it's still going on till now?
Still going on till
now. Have you ever been on the stand? Have you ever given testimony? Nothing.
Nothing.
They just keep postponing.
Keep postponing.
But how long have you been working no Babu Smela?
Now it's 5 years.
It's 5 years. And what is your experience?
A lot of experience. Experience isn't easy. I'm from this one. because indingo izibonile ngayisekuya emntwini makasuka kuye ukuthi ufika le ngaphandle uyenzani.
With all this, Babu Smelane, what can you tell South Africa?
What I can say, South Africans, I don't know ukuthi izophuma kahle lento le. We are led by our demons. The ANC is very demonic, my leader. The head of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, uyasibona isizwe siyafa, but he's saying nothing. My leader, last year December, I was called by Idudula, a Witbank. But in Bakape, yini lotha, a taxi rank, ama office with taxi rank, yase Witbank. So nasfiga, masfiga la pema office in wala pe Witbank. Sibize le chairperson yakhona, sikhulume naye. Le chairperson yakhona ibuze thina ukuthi why thina si xenophobic. Sithi thina asikho xenophobic. Mina personally, I don't have a problem with ama foreign. But mele beze ngomthetho
Bebe namaphepha wokubala.
Exactly.
They need to be documented. At the end of the day, illegal immigration is a crime.
Exactly.
And we must not be afraid because we are calling it a crime.
Yes.
Now people will say we are being xenophobic for exposing a crime. Now they do not talk to the illegal immigrants to call them criminals. They want to call them a different name. How about if you call me xenophobic, call that one who is illegal a criminal.
Exactly.
So arrest him and deport him because he's a criminal.
I problem ebekhona eWitbank lapha elota. Sithe ku chairperson wabo. Actually bekukhuluma one of the guys weDudula. Wathi sicela niyosusa labantu abathengisa ama drugs lapha erenkini. The very same chairperson nethi ngikhohlwa isibongo sakhe. He said kithi why muthi ngiyosusa labantu lapha thina sidla khona lapha. So njengoba athi yena udla lapha azange ngiphendule yena. Ngatshela lamadoda bekuyidudula nematch and match. I said to them, guys, leave these guys alone. Mina I'm running security and the security yami in a firearm. So asiyekeleni thina siye lapha as a community siyofika siyodudula labantu. So the chairperson stood up waya ngaphandle wayobiza lama security wakhe lawa ababagadile wathi mina ngimthreatenisha ukuthi ngifuna ukumdubula. They pointed ama guns at me. Bathi kimi namuhla ngiyafa bavala ama gate. Ngathi no guys mina ngina problem yokufa. Hambani niyo checka lama camera wenu ukuthi mina ngishilo ukuthi ngifuna ukudubula yena. Mina ngithe abayekelele organization. Mina ngine security yami izoya yo cleana lapha lama drugs. Bakhipha izibhamu. Bakhomba mina bathi ngiyafa namhlanje ngathi angina problem. So nabasho njalo ngaye police station ngayovula icase last year ngoDecember bathi licanceliwe.
Why?
Angakaze ngihambe necourt kayi1.
What pointing of firearm against Muslims?
Yes.
Bakhomba ngebhawu. So bonke wafanele beboshwe for pointing a firearm.
Bangithumele last week
bathi lezinto.
Bathi case ilcanceliwe. Angakayi nase court kayi1.
Ziningi lezinto.
Kakhulu mphathi.
Yini ngazathi things are kind of like you feel like things are mounting against you.
uJesu ushilo wathi na uthwale sakhe isiphambano inkinga ziyeza. So akumelanga na ungumzalwane ubalekele inkinga.
You must face them head on.
Exactly.
That's why I need to siyafana sisablezinto. We go head on. We keep exposing it. And at the end of the day, we do not fear nothing.
No.
Because if we fear, our children will suffer.
Exactly.
South Africa is in our hands. We need to rescue it from the hands of the evil one,
yes,
the demonic one, and the criminal one.
Yes.
And give it back to the people.
Naba abantwana bafile lapha ekwazini 3.
That's the one I wanted to get to now.
Pastors baya lapha bathi akunamntwana ofile.
Imagine.
3.
Nobody exposes this
No.
on television.
No.
Nobody speaks about this. We have not seen it anywhere. Kota Babu Smelane, tell us a little bit more about your rehab center. How can people reach out to you? How can they want to help? Who do they call? How do they contact you?
My number is 060-6922-847.
Okay.
So umntwana thina nabasifonele ekhaya siyakhona ukumlanda or bona bamletha.
Okay.
So and then bese ke thina umntwana siyabanikeza medication and enye into engistressayo abazali abafuna ukulalela abazali. Umzali na uthatha umntwana umlethe sent uyamtshela ukuthi lo mntwana ngiyomfaka imedication. Njengoba ngiyomfaka imedication awusamthathi la percent until acede le process sim detox simenze yonke into. Umzali athi hayi noma umntwana angahlala 2 years anginankinga. But after 2 months nasekabona umntwana seka fresh ukhipha umntwana esent. And nakamkhiphe center lo mntwana nakafika ngaphandle abheme nakane system weak ujanyelwa inhliziyo.
Because it detox medication does not allow lama drugs to come back.
Yes, because lo muthi esibanika wona angisho laba benyawupe baphuza imethadone bese laba becrystal kunepilisi esibanikeza lona. Noma ngabe une cancer or unane TB or HIV inini so yobona nje nase ivelile leyo nto leyo kusho ukuthi dali khona. Yes.
So the parents can contact you direct.
Yes.
You can go and fetch the child.
Yes.
Or they can bring the child.
Exactly.
All right. And I also believe you've got a security company.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
The reason why I opened the security company it's because of the government officials bese bayahlukumeza labantwana. So I started the security company a firearm. So badike nalabelungu bangicela ukuthi bacela ukuthi ngibagadele nale mimbila. Laba bembila abaphathi ama firearm baphatha ama taser. Yabona ama taser.
Yes, I know ama taser.
Yes, but laba bapatrolayo baphathi firearm.
Okay. In other words, you do have a company that protects your facilities.
Yes.
So abantwana abalala kuma facilities akho are protected.
Ebusuku bayeza la madoda ngamabhaki bafike ba check nje ukuthi there's no danger around. Ngoba nawo lamaphoyisa ake wafika I think last year ngo December ngamabhaki bagcwele la. So you'll never trust them. Bangafika bashiya ama drugs la. Babuye bathi mina ngiletha ama drugs la. Yes.
Now tell me more about your ministry.
Oh, City of Refuge Ministry.
Okay. Where is it based?
Si based kahle la elokishini but siyeza nala.
Okay.
Every Sunday 10:30 sifika sikatbani konje la
10:30
10:30 ne sifika 10:30
Okay.
sinikeza abantwana umthandazo because every Sunday bawudinga nabo umthandazo.
Exactly.
Sikhuleke nabo ngabo past 11 phume.
Okay.
Uyabona so I City of Refuge Ministry ministry but ibandla li HIV.
Okay.
HIV Bible Church.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that's nice. Sibonga kakhulu Babu Smelane. It's been a pleasure being with you.
Bonga mina.
And we hope Uguti this message goes out to the relevant people and the authorities.
Yes.
And you start getting the support you need. South Africa, here you have it. You've heard it from yourself, from the horse's mouth. Where you're trying to do change and do good things. But those that benefit from the crime want to stop you from it. Let all the Mkwanazis be known. Now we are take action against this criminal element of drug dealers, politicians that are alleged drug dealers, police officers that are now also selling drugs to young people. It is time you act on this and act fast. South Africa, I'm a Patriot TV on your Breakfast Tuesdays. It's none other than Dr. Gordon Rhodes, your host. Like us, follow, and share. And remember, if you want to be on our show, info@imapatriottv.co.za, or you can give us a call at any time on the numbers below. We thank you, South Africa. We love you, and see you again soon. I'm a Patriot TV. I'm out.